fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Mirza over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. India are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Good catch, out!
Sharma, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Gone. Great reflexes.
Rohit looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Mirza with a huge appeal. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great, and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Off the middle of the bat. Over India, 49 for 4.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play. How will he reply?
And out. Gretzky, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Mulder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Too full and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. India 54 for 5.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result.
Moore, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, superb timing.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Moore bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Crawley, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs.
Ngidi coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Senga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Senga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums of 4 balls.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Over India and 97 for 8.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. How will the bowler respond?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh, nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Gone. Great reflexes.
Sadhu, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
nice, solid defensive shot. 4 runs added there. India 101 for 9.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Mirza back on now.
Is going with pace.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Mirza recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. No. Terrible shot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh my, that's racing away. Bretsky showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Mulder has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Super shot that. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. India are 137 for 9.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Change of bowling, the left armour is...
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply? Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.